He is the most prodigal simp male protagonist. You only need to give away one item of white moonlight. You can get a 1000 fold return system, but there are holes in this ability. That's a prodigal. Moreover, the bound white moonlight has already belonged to the heart. The boy was originally the son of the patriarch of the Lu family, but he is not enthusiastic about cultivation. But he sacrificed all his wealth for the white moonlight. As a result, the woman married someone else. Father seeks justice for him. Beaten to death by his fight. The guy who realized the mistake immediately announced to the sky, "No more simp." Unexpectedly, he was hit by a bolt of lightning. The 1000 fold return system. Reborn in the next second to the family trial pool. Test day. Just when the guy is ready to show his skills. As a result, he played 5.5 grains. Became a joke. Only his father has been silently supporting him to make one. Simp. He also took 2 bottles of washing liquid from his pocket and handed it to him. The other side. If the rival in love makes a shot, it will hit 2000 force points. The audience. Looking at Lu Sha's father's arrogant and proud appearance, the boy swore to himself, this life will never let them be satisfied. In order to test the authenticity of the system, the boy immediately started the simp mission. Directly send the washing liquid worth 10,000 gold. Sent to white moonlight. The bottom of Ruth's eyes glowed with gold. By moonlight took the washing liquid and gave it to Lusa. Lusha also drank it shamelessly. Sure enough, Lu Sha's combat power will be greatly improved after drinking it, and the boy's combat power is directly 10,000. The elder on the side thought he was dazzled. The guy who tasted the sweetness directly gave another bottle to white moonlight. The maid can't bear the boy to be deceived. Step forward to stop. Xiao Linzu doesn't like you at all. Well, I don't care if he likes it or not. I like him, don't I? Master, let me tell you, I order you to let go. Come. The boy insists on sending it regardless of the persuasion, just because he clearly knows. Just complete the simp task once. You can get 10,000 times cash back. Next day, the rival in love brought the white moonlight to the treasure pavilion to buy something. When I checked out, I found that the money was not enough. Just then, the young man appeared just in time. Not only did he pay for the rage killing, he also said that as long as buy moonlight likes willing to pay any bill for them. I don't want white moonlight, but I dislike it. Roll. Cher's hands are so cool. To this point. Definitely can't find a second one. Even so, the boy is still big. Bought him a bunch of stuff. Even took out the ancestral house as collateral, just to make the white moonlight smile. Everyone is calling him the best simp. But don't know, the speed of the boy's combat power soaring is comparable to that of hanging up. He, at this moment, it has long been several levels higher than the sect ancestor. Subsequently, the boy took the maid to the trial pool to test standing. He made a confident move. I don't want to go to peace. As a result, the maid almost laughed out loud, but they just left. The whole trial pool is stormy. The earth shook and the mountains shook. Old ancestor and everyone in the sect were affected. For a while the river was full. To know the utility of this person, looking at the entire Great Xia dynasty, no one can compare. If you don't want to ask the elders, ask which film and television senior asked to dedicate himself to one thing. The boy said he did it. This sentence can't help but draw everyone's ridicule. Only his father is willing to testify for him. The eldest elder reminded him that tomorrow is the change of team leaders. Let him worry about his status. I don't want to be a guy, but I'm full of confidence. It means that tomorrow's team leader must be him. This sentence directly caused his rival to laugh out loud. He also threatened to kill him in the competition tomorrow. Then he turned and left. The next day, at the team leader competition conference, Ancestor just announced, start the road kill and be the first to jump on the field. When the elders pass the magic weapon, I see that my son's combat power has exceeded 10,000. I couldn't believe it. And the interview kills everything. To end the battle as soon as possible. Let everyone go together immediately. Hearing this, 3 fierce people rushed up in an instant. As a result, he was killed 3 times. 5 times divided by 2. Seeing this, and easily everyone dared not step forward to provoke. The game is coming to an end. But the boy never showed up. Just because he is improving his cultivation. I completely forgot that today is a tournament. So in order to buy time for his son to come, the boy's father immediately went to war. Everyone saw one of his elders come to teach Beckham a lesson. They say he is shameless. But today's roadkill's combat power has already advanced by leaps. The old father is no match for him at all. You can only fight to the death to drag. 1 point for your son. Just when my father was about to be beaten by roadkill and died on the spot. The young man finally arrived at the scene. He first healed his father's injuries. At this moment, he doesn't care about his rival in love at all. When the ancestor took out the combat power test mirror, checked the boy's combat power. Results: the test mirror directly exploded, facing Lu Sha's aggressive punch. The boy fell down easily with just 1 finger. Then the finger flicked lightly. Send the rage bomb into outer space. After exploding 9 stars in space, just fell back to the scene of the competition. The scene couldn't help but frighten Lu Sha. It also makes the white moonlight on the side feel distressed. However, just as the ancestor announced the final result, unexpectedly, a man suddenly arrived at the scene of the competition, claiming to let a combat scumbag be the team leader. The Lu family will be destroyed in his hands. Little did he know that this person also came with the 10,000 times system. It also obtains combat power by licking the white moonlight. But only Lu Sha was in by moonlight's eyes. Don't take him seriously at all. When Lusha saw the treasure that the man took out, immediately becomes brushed. With Luce's acquiescence, white moonlight accepted the man's treasure. Only now did the boy realize. So it's Tanha.